Good morning, Kurt here with Teach Mom How. Today I'm going to teach you how to format an Excel spreadsheet. Just the basics of formatting. There's a lot you can do here, but let's get started with some of the basics. So here I have some data already in my spreadsheet. I've got the names of some sales reps, some sales, and some installs. This is just in a date range. This is just an example. Obviously, you can use spreadsheets for all kinds of data, so I'm just going to use this data as an example to show you how to format things. All right, first things first, just like any word processor, you can do any of the basic bolding, italicizing, underlining of your words. So I like to always bold the headings. All right, you can change, it works just like a word processor. You can change the font right here. I'm on the home tab in case you're not here. You can change the font to whatever font you want right here. Okay. Then you can change the size right here. You'll notice when you do change the size, it runs out of the cell. So either you hover right here till it turns into a little cross, and you click and drag, then you can make it bigger. Or a shortcut to this is you hover in between and you double click and it makes it the exact width necessary to fit the entire word in. Hover in between the two cells and double click. Okay, we probably don't need the headers that big. Let's make them like 16. And let's hover in between and double click, and that'll make each column the exact necessary width to fit the entire word in. All right, so that's bolding, italicized, styles. You can center the words just like you would right here, just like you would in Microsoft Word. Center, justify, left justify, right justify. You can't tell it's doing that as much because the cell's so small, but there you go. Right justify, left justify, center justify, right justify. Okay, you can do all that. You can indent. You can change the color of the font or the color of the cell. This would be the color of the font. This would be the color of the cell, like that. All right. Then probably what I use the most is the grid lines. Right here, the borders. You can choose if you want a border around every box, every cell. You can choose if you want a border just around the bottom of it, like that. You can choose if you want a border just around the outer edge of what you select, like that. And you can change the width and the color of the borders too. So if you come here and you go to line color, you can change that color to whatever you want. And then now Excel does something unique that doesn't, that Google Sheets does not. When you select the line color, it then gives you this pencil thing that you can click on any line you want and make it basically kind of like click around and draw how you want. So if you don't want to do that, you just go back to whatever border you wanted, click and drag, and then choose the border. Okay, and I put that orange border around the whole thing. Maybe I want to make that border more thick. I can come down here to line style and choose a thickness or a dashed line. And now it makes it a thicker line. Okay. Let's go back to this here. Select it all. Then choose thick border. Boom. There you go. So have fun with that. You can format things. One of the other common ones I do is I'll turn off the grid lines. I'll do that by clicking on View, and then I'll toggle off grid lines. Okay, that'll hide the grid lines except for the ones I've drawn borders on. What else do you need to know about formatting? That's pretty much it. That's the basic stuff. You can write formulas, which I show you how to do in other videos. Like I said, you can fill the boxes with this. Justification here. Well, that's mostly what you'll use in formatting to make things look pretty. You can make each row or each cell a different color, which sometimes looks nice and makes sense to do. But that is how you format your sheet in Excel. Hope that helped. If you want to learn more about Excel, please watch the playlist that's in this video or leave a question and I'll make another video for you. Have a great day.